The new puppy areas are just about done. So the little guys have just moved in. Hey, what are you whining about? So there's their bed there. And there's their piddle pad. And they've got lots of room to run around in. Haven't quite finished yet. The gates haven't been done yet, but that's where we're up to so far. So that will all be mesh there. And there's another two here. Still waiting for the mesh. Won't be much longer now. Hello, Holly. And then there's another two on this side. So there we go. That's what we're up to at the moment. Hopefully it won't be too much longer till they're done. You're very noisy. Yes, you are. G'day guys, welcome back. Now I'm going to do a travelling jiggle pour today. Same colours as the previous video because I had some left, and we're going to go again. I couldn't find any of my satin enamels, it's still packed, so I've just got plain white. I've made my mix a little bit thinner this time, added a splash of water to all my colours. This one still feels a little bit thicker. Added a bit of water to all of them just so that we get more of like a blending. But if you make it too thin, then you're likely to get like lots of cells popping up, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just going to start at one end and I'm going to do a travelling jiggle pour all the way down. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've got some white, I've got Naples yellow, this is carmine with a little bit of orange. I have got raw sienna, burnt umber, cerulean and navy, and they're Mont Marte paints. Some of them I've mixed myself, my own colours. Now I'm going to just we'll see how I go. Maybe I'll do 3 or 4 layers. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. I'll just fill the cup up and see how we go. So just pouring them down the side there, as you can see, that they can all mix together. And a little bit more white, and then we'll go with some of this light blue and the dark blue. And the dark blue, I had to really scrape out my little container, so it's probably quite lumpy. I'll put some of this dark brown next to the blue. Haven't got much of the brown, but no, and then yellow next to the dark brown, I think. And then some of this orange, pinky orange it is. And then some more white. I'll go with some navy, light blue, light brown, bit of white, bit of dark brown, some more yellow. I think will look nice with that. Oh, nearly full to the brim. I'll keep a little bit of my navy just in case I still need a little bit more for my edges. Haven't got much in, didn't use much in the way of that pinky reddy orangey colour that I made, but that's fine. All right, here we go. Now I've poured from that side, so I'll tip. I can't find my paper cups, they still must be up. I've still got lots of boxes that are packed up in the shed, so I'll have to wait till I can empty those to find the rest of my supplies. I really wanted to put satin enamels in here, but couldn't. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I can go a little bit slower. And just basically going to jiggle, jiggle all the way up. That was a blob that just fell in. Yep, brown is quite dominant. Whoops, I have to walk down. It's looking pretty so far. So I'm getting quite close to the canvas. You'll find you have more control if you can get closer to the canvas. Actually, I better stay in one spot a little bit longer, otherwise it's going to be too thin. Probably needed to be a little bit wider. I'll take that right off. I'll put a little bit of this, I think, down here. Will I? No. I've got a little bit left, that's all. Do I want to? No, 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 just leave it. I can always do a little canvas with the other one. Look at that, that looks really pretty. Loving that blue there. Not so much this one. It's funny, you know, if you do move your hand this way, as like bring the cup that way, as opposed to starting here and bringing the cup back this way with your jiggles, you get a totally different look, which is really amazing. Maybe I'll do that next time, start here and go that way, just so that you can see what the difference is. All right, let's put a little bit of blue just on our corners, just to make it slide a little bit better. And if I can't get over the corners, then that's okay. Well, at least we've got some colour there. But I should have plenty of paint. Did I tell you I mixed the paint with my glue and water mix? 60% glue, 40% water, and then 1:1, and then a splash of water. I'm trying not to get too much paint on my gloves. We're sticking. Try not to make too much of a mess. Loving this. Why is it always the bits that are going to get tipped off that you love the most, hey? Why? Just trying to cover the canvas, and then up there and back, down here. I'll try and go over that little corner there. Oh, I don't want to lose too much though. Oh, that's looking so pretty. Okay, oh, well, we went over this side as well. I'll just take it down here while the paint wants to go that way. Sorry if you can't see. The paint wants to go that way, so we'll let it. We'll come back to the middle. Now there's a few blobs. The paint's getting old, so let me just get those out. Really need a new pair of tweezers, don't I? Here's a pair of tweezers. There we go, that's that one. I was getting to the end of my paint. A couple of them are quite thick and icky. Now, because I've made like a little line there, I'm just going to put my stick through again just to kind of disguise where we had those. Might not be able to with all of them. Oh, there's still something in there. Come on. Okay, I need the tweezers. It's a bit of blue paint. All right, so there we go. Well, it's looking pretty. Now you don't have to, you know, make it straight. If you want to have it on an angle, by all means, have it on an angle. Just going to straighten those up a little bitty. All right, here we go. Probably should have used a little bit more paint. I'm only just going to make it Now remind me next time, really fill up that cup next time. Now I need to get, go. I need to get down to that little corner there. See, if I had a little bit more paint in my cup, I wouldn't have to stretch it quite so much. And I'm just bringing the weight of the paint back to the middle. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Looks so nice. So we've got quite a big block of that red there. And then more stripies. And we got the stripies because we did the jiggle. So just something different, a different look for you. Rather than do the same thing all the time. Just a little different look. There we go. Really need to get some new containers for my paints. Then I don't have this problem with digging out blobs. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. So there it is. What do you think? It's kind of sunset inspired. Just going to leave it like that. All right, now I'll take my gloves off. Oh, actually, I should have just, well, I've still got this glove on. I'll just run my finger around the edge there just to catch the drips, and you can use your little gloved finger to also put any paint on the corners if you need to. And because it's been running under there, it matches, so you can just put that colour back on. Alrighty, right, I'll get you down. Have a bit of a closer look at it. Oh, it's really pretty. It reminds me of, you know, when the sun shines on the water and you get that kind of a shimmer. Pity about the little blobs, but it adds to the character, doesn't it? I really like that one. Let me know what you think of it. Just going to get you down. Look at that. So pretty, the way those colours all blended together there. So I'd have this as the top, with that yellow at the top. Some really pretty effects going on in there. Sometimes one colour will kind of take over. In this case, the red. Pinky, reddy, orangey colour. But that's fine, I'm happy with that. And then we've got that kind of pale yellow as well. Bit of brown in there. It's really pretty. Let me know what you think of it. I don't know if I can zoom out all the way. All right, can't really see the white very much, can you? It's kind of all blended. But I will have to go and find my satin enamels because I'd like to do this with the satin enamels. I think it would look really pretty. All right, there we go. I'll clean up my mess and get organised for another one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my video, and I'll see you real soon for the next one. Okay, bye for now.